Good morning. It's like 7:05. I'm making this dinner party menu today. I planned on prepping some of it ahead of time, but did not. So what we're making today is chicken parm subs, this Scala salad from this restaurant I've never heard of, but is apparently famous or something. A lemon pound cake, and that's it. That's what we're making. So my plan of action is to have some coffee. I'm making it right now. Have some coffee, and I'm gonna chill a little bit, and then I'm gonna get to work. And I'm gonna start by seasoning the chicken and pounding it, and then I'm going to make the pound cake and the frosting. And then I'm gonna make the salad and the dressing, and see how it goes from there. By then, I might have a break, or I might be jumping right into breading the chicken and cooking it. I also need to roast some garlic to make garlic butter for the sub. So we're just gonna see how it goes. But whatever we do, we're just gonna chill. It's gonna be all right. It's not that big a deal. That's what I keep telling myself. All right, let's do it. Okay, it's Bundt cake time. It's going in the cooking video for sure.
Gonna stretch here. He's stretching, Laura. He's stretching.
Good job, Brutus.
Then chill. Because next time I'm gonna stretch you further. The more you meow, the further I'm gonna stretch you.
I recommend, if you lose track easily of like how many eggs or cups or whatever, that you like pre-prep how many and just like have only the amount that you need to put in. Like I just had 6 eggs in this carton and it made it a lot easier. So I'm like, oh, did I put 3? Did I put 4? It tastes like limoncello. Now it's time to pour our batter into our freshly buttered and floured Bundt cake pan. Roommate was just remarking that they didn't know how the Bundt cakes got shaped this way, and like now it seems obvious because baking in many ways is kind of like casting, if you think about it, you know, with molds and different emulsions and all that type of stuff. I almost got a pumpkin Bundt pan. I don't know, it was really expensive though, and I feared it would be hard to get the cake out because of how intricate the mold was. All right, let's get this bad boy in the oven. All Alright, the cake's in the oven. Check. Next we gotta do the glaze. To make the icing, it's smelling really good in here with the cake baking, by the way. It smells amazing. But the recipe I wrote down for the icing is just cream cheese, vanilla extract, and orange juice. We have lemons, not oranges. It doesn't call for powdered sugar, which feels a little off to me. I'm going to start with just the juice, and I'm going to add a little bit of powdered sugar, and we're going to use powdered sugar. I'm pretty certain. Like maybe if you use orange juice, it would be sweet enough, but it would not with lemon juice. So just going to do what feels right. Let's go. Maybe I should have gotten out the KitchenAid. I'm getting a real forearm workout right now. Should have done that in the first place. We're not gonna go super vibrant. No, I think that's enough. I'm gonna pop this garlic to roast in the oven. I should have done this earlier when I started the cake, but I guess now the cake won't taste like garlic. That's good. Because the cake's almost done. So we just ball it up. Pretty simple. Okay, it's salad dressing time. These are the ingredients that the recipe calls for. Black pepper, salt, Dijon, a little red wine vinegar, olive oil, Parmesan, and garlic. I'm gonna go off script here a little bit because I can't follow the recipe, and put some honey and oregano and maybe parsley in there. Confession, I rarely put parsley in things and think it adds anything, but I still do it just because, I don't know, it's like a compulsion. It seems like you're supposed to. Parsley doesn't actually do that much for me, but oregano definitely. Oregano is gonna be a must. Here we go. It makes life really easy to make dressings in glass measuring cups, because then you're measuring the liquid while you're putting it in there, and you don't have to like dirty a bunch of other measuring cups. And then it's just like it's like one dish, you know. Anyways, here we go. My additions. Yeah, it does. More vinegar. The salt's actually good. Let's start with more vinegar and then maybe we'll add more honey, but I'm not sure. Let's see. That's really good. Oh my god, that's really good. Yeah, I don't think it needs honey. I think it has the right amount of honey, actually. I think it's really good. Yes. She's looking gorgeous. What, baby? Yeah. Oh, let's give it a few more minutes so we get some discharge, if you will. Look at her. So beautiful. I just forgot there's like a tiny bit of discharge still, but it was like basically cooked, and if you bake before, you probably know that stuff bakes like a little bit longer after you take it out of the oven. But oh my god, I'm obsessed. I'm gonna make the sauce, which I debated if I was gonna make sauce or not, and I'm doing pretty well on time, so I think I'm just gonna do it. It's pretty easy. You just gotta chop up an onion and garlic and like open a couple cans of tomato and let it simmer for hours. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's do it. Okay, time to start the sauce. I put a little avocado oil because I'm enlightened in there. Let it get hot and then put my onions and then eventually my garlic in there. In the can, 20 ounces of tomato. I, for one, have a very sensitive tummy and hope that I can not have an upset stomach. Like tomatoes upset my stomach, So hopefully I cook it enough that it's like mellow. The acidity is mellow and it doesn't hurt my stomach or anyone else's for that matter. Okay, time to catch up with this. We did this dressing. We did this sauce. Now I'm going to put this salad mostly together, and that will only leave the chicken. Here I have all the ingredients for the salad. I've amended it a bit because you're probably learning by now that I don't follow recipes well. We're adding red onion and we're adding carrot just because I love red onion in a salad. It just like brings a little zip to it. But yeah, I'm loving the salami, chickpea, mozzarella idea though. So here we go. We're gonna start chopping some veggies. Personally, I really hate when you're eating a salad and there's like a fat disc of carrot in there and you're like, you know what I mean? Like that's not an experience I would want to curate for anyone eating this salad. So I'll show you how I do it instead. And continue with the carrot peeler. And I'm just making these like little carrot ribbons. Once I'm done ribbiting the majority of the carrot, you can't really do the whole thing, but most of it, I'm going to chop those, and it ends up being like thin little rectangles or diamonds or whatever. To me, it is the ideal like salad carrot texture. I guess grating them is like a similar thing, but I kind of like how this looks better. I think it looks classy. Lastly, we're just gonna put some mozzarella on there. You shouldn't be able to see the vegetables under the cheese. That's the proper way to make a salad. That's the American way to make a salad. Okay, let's do the cake real quick. This will be fun. Oh, came right out. Look at that. It's chicken time. Let's start by whisking up some eggs. Not very Italian, but you know, it's good. True to how I cook though. I'm like pretty chaotic in the kitchen. Alright, we got all the cheeses. of all, dishes! Just kidding, my favorite part was sharing it with loved ones and eating this delicious food. Like and subscribe for more fun food content. Love you, bye!